Hello and good morning, everyone. So, I wanted to show you guys one of the things I get to do. And so, this is an example of someone with the 401k. And so, what I get to do is this is for a 30-year-old. And let's fast forward them. So, they've only contributed $6,000 so far at 30, but I can move this like this. 65, the orange square is going to be retirement. Okay, so now they've reached retirement. They've contributed $210,000, and then you have right here where it says $56,000 is the net retirement income. So this means this is what they're getting per year. This is the taxes that are going to be due. So what people don't understand is when they have 401ks, they're actually going to have to pay those taxes as soon as they go to retire because they have been being deferred throughout the lifetime. The cumulative fees and expenses, also what people don't realize how expensive a 401k can be. $174,000 has been made towards this thing. The account balance is only $397,000. So let me ask you guys like a real question here. How long do you think $397,000 is going to last this person? With only a death benefit of $317. So that's just, that's all that they would have if they got sick or something. So let's move it to age 72. Okay, so now this person has run out of money. This is a $0 account balance, $0 death benefit, with a bunch of fees and expenses that have been paid, and also taxes. So let's ask the question. Most people are living until at least the age of 90. What are you guys gonna do? That's like a whole 18 years without any money. So at this point, this is when most people go back to work. They go get a job at Walmart or something else. So let's go back. Let's see if there's another option. All right. So here we go. Same contribution limits. Okay. $6,000 and $6,000. The one on the left is like a 401k or something else that's in the market. And this one is an index universal life policy. So let's see what the differences are so far. Okay. So, all right. Well, there are some extra fees and expenses. Realize there's no taxes. Okay. So that's number one. You're already spending almost $1,300 just in the taxes over here, with $159 over here for the fees and expenses. All right, so now let's do apples to apples comparison. Just see exactly what it would look like if you were to retire with Index Universal Life. Okay, you guys have contributed the same amount, $210,000. Okay, so now what does that mean? They both get the income of $56,000. Check this out. $79,000 is due right off the top. This person, you already paid taxes when you get paid. So when you put this money in when you put money in these types of accounts, you've already paid those taxes. So why pay taxes twice? Right? Okay, so now let's look at the fees and expenses paid. $54,000. You've paid $174,000. That's a whole $120,000 more. Look at the difference in the account balance. $741,000 compared to $400,000. And then look at the death benefit. This is something you need to leave behind for your family, or also access if you do get sick, if you do get diagnosed with cancer, you can make sure that your mortgage is paid, your rent's paid, your car payments are paid, medical bills are all paid. No more GoFundMes. Just because of a choice. Pretty different. Okay, now let's look at what happens at age 65. Okay, now you've retired. This one turned bright red for a reason. You've run out of money, account balance is 0. Index Universal Life. Not only do you have life insurance that's also tied to this, but you also have a massive retirement account. $1.1 million with an $845,000 death benefit. And still, I mean, the fees and expenses that have been paid, the taxes that have been paid even out of this IUL compared to this one. And then still this whole time, this was 0, 0, 0, 0, and you are still able to access $56,000 for retirement every single year for the rest of your life. Now let's move it to age 90. You are still receiving 95. You are still receiving $56,000. You still have $4.9 million to access, and you still have $542,000 to leave to your family. I mean, no brainer. Okay, so I just wanted to show you guys for a few minutes exactly what this looks like. Okay, this money just doesn't magically appear, magically just grow. It is tied to life insurance. That's why it's also tax-free. So, big deal. This is a hypothetical example, but I mean, this is real stuff. I wanted to show you guys one of the tools that I get to use, and also what it looks like for someone who has something that's like a 401k. But this is one of the ways that I get to help my clients. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And let me know if you guys have any questions. If you guys want to see something for yourself, it's real easy. We just sit down for a few minutes. We just plug in some numbers, and you tell me what you want, what you want your retirement income to look like. Is it $56,000? Is it $100,000? What is it going to be like in 20 years? Those are questions you guys have to ask yourself, because inflation is happening, taxes are happening, taxes are only going to go up. So that money that's in those 401ks or something that's like it, just imagine how quick it's going to run out then. All right. Have a good day, guys.